Oh shoot.
Okay, so you need to be careful about what you say right now, because we're recording. Yeah. Yeah, we're recording, babe, but it's okay.
No, but I mean, it's not started yet.
You can use the ice machine.
We're gonna cut this part out.
No, we're not gonna cut it out.
The problem with Kimani, he'll actually post this.
Of course I will. This is organic, bro. This is showing us how we are.
Yeah, true.
Come on, bro. That's the art. You keep on saying
bro,
we're
I literally
organic.
just said I just made fun of the girl's accent.
Which accent?
My boyfriend.
Anyways,
we're gonna put that in the video.
Yeah. Alright, so yo, we here once again. Another episode. We're on the couch. So you're gonna be used to the couch. Oh wait, what's that happening?
I know I don't really like.
What's going on the TV? So we're trying. Yo, technology is a thing. Well, we have the technology god here today.
Yeah, man.
Introduce yourself, young man.
The YN.
Yo, it's your boy Red Rum, aka Redbone. What's up? It's Rizza, aka Kai.
Rizza, yo, I like that. See, he's got an intro. You need an intro, bro.
All right. Yo, it's your boy Rhinologist, aka Rhino. The girl them guy, you already know. But it's really just Rhino though.
The girl.
You know what I'm saying?
And you don't know it is the big black British guy with a beard, your homeboy Bran Kimani once again. Boys Brunch, we in the building. Danzy's doing
we're
something
black, we're
around,
brown, bro. Anyways,
around somewhere over there.
Brown
But we in the building. And it's a Friday and we're drinking.
Yeah.
Well, you don't drink. So what I've realized is that this new era of
Gen Z doesn't drink, bro.
They don't drink. They're way more health conscious.
Yeah.
But like you said, what do they do?
Smoke.
They smoke.
They
And
smoke,
though.
But they vape a lot.
Yeah, vaping is
Vaping is
vaping ain't
Let
good.
me not say nothing still.
Anyway, yeah, let me not say anything about
What?
the vaping. Let me not say anything about the vaping. What is this? Oh, you're giving me the.
The thing is, like,
You're
you
not
want
using
the color.
you want to feel healthy. You know what I mean? And do the unhealthy thing.
Yeah.
As a generation.
True.
So I mean, let's talk about it real quick. Like the vaping thing. Is it more weed or is it like tobacco? What is it? What do you guys tend to do? It's weed, right?
I think right now it's weed.
Yeah.
What's funny though is like middle school. I think my middle school time is when it really started like picking up.
Yeah.
Sorry, cut. You were vaping in middle school?
No. I didn't know that.
He's talking about his peers.
Classmates, acquaintances.
Okay. My guy. People were vaping in middle school though, bro?
Yeah. It was like the Jewel Pod, but see, this is how they would get you, right? They'd be like, yo, you like blueberry? Or they'd be like, yo, I have like this raspberry, blah, blah, blah. And they'd be gassing and they'd be like, yo, it tastes just like it. You gotta try.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the age from middle school? Just so I'm clear. Just so we can have some context.
So regular, you guys are Jamaican. Y'all don't have middle school.
Exactly.
14 or something like that?
9 through 14.
So in that range?
Like 12 to 15? 12 to 14?
12 to 14.
I mean,
12 to 14, 15, yes.
Yeah.
still kind of crazy, but alright. I'll let you slide
It's
it.
4 years. 3 years. 4 years.
3 years.
Okay.
3 years of middle
There you
school.
go.
Even I know that, and I didn't even do any schooling here. Come on, Rhino. Get it together.
I didn't do middle school.
You have to ask like how the kids got access to that.
How do the kids
I'm
get
telling you, it
access
was the
to
rich parents, bro. Cause it'd be like one kid whose rich parents is like, give them money or like, Mom, I want this, and they just buy it for them.
Yeah.
And they become the plug for the school.
That's crazy. That's insane.
It's bad.
That is insane. I definitely. Definitely
I'm sure vaping was in all schools, right? I'm sure everybody has their ways to get to what they need to get to.
I guess if it wasn't vaping, it was probably marijuana.
Yo, I didn't realize that in high school kids were doing like bars, like drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess I was just like goody two shoes in a sense.
You people in your school was doing drugs?
Yeah, bro.
What school you went to?
I don't really want to do that.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
my bad. You know what? I don't have any etiquette sometimes. I'm sorry. But yeah, we have a new guest on the pod. Actually, he's not new. He's been on the pod before. But Kai, what's going on with you, bro? So you finished what? You was at UF, right?
Yeah.
And you finished UF. Okay. So what's the next move for you now?
Finish UF as a
Engineer.
Mad.
We should have put that out there. Yeah.
The engineers all get like a ring, right?
Yeah, man.
All right, show them the ring.
You flex them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that. I didn't go to university here. We didn't. Did we get a ring at UE? Oh yeah, we did, but I just couldn't be bothered to buy it. But yeah, we got.
How was that though? Like, how was the last year of your experience in college? And I remember you were saying that your college was kind of like chill though. Like there were no fights breaking out.
No, man, no. You gotta realize like there's a certain level of like nerdiness.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Is like some people, for you to get to that school, the kids realize like, yo, would I rather get disrespected and get in a fight and lose my scholarship or whatever?
Yeah.
Or would I rather get disrespected, call the cops, and maintain my GPA?
Yeah.
All the kids that would pick the second option.
Okay. But is that like a group thing? Like art of, not to single out football players and anything, but are the football players doing the same thing?
Bro, you know what's crazy?
You saw the Swamp?
I've probably saw a football player like twice on campus.
That's what I'm
my
saying.
whole year.
So I think
They don't reside with us.
That's what I'm saying. Were you guys par versus like the other people par is probably like a whole different experience. I
Oh,
can
it
tell you
is.
that.
Oh, for real?
Oh, dude.
If you watch the Swamp, what was it called? The podcast? I mean, not the podcast. The Netflix documentary on UF.
The next
Back when like Tebow was there and
Yeah.
all them. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I did watch that actually.
So
I
it
did
was a
watch that,
whole other experience. Those guys were doing some other stuff still, and that's.
So
what
what
I
the
remember college being like.
What were the girls like in college?
His generation, my generation.
No, yours.
Mine?
I know his generation already. He's already told me this multiple times.
Yeah.
Yo, the girls are interesting, man. Yo. Okay, so like, see, it depends what type, right?
Okay.
I feel like no matter what college or what year you go, right, you have like the nerdy girl, you have like the dancing girl, the cheerleader girl, all these different types of people, right? What I think is really interesting though is that like all the girls are like dead set on the trends. Like every girl's on the TikTok stuff, blah blah blah. Like not too much on the he gotta make 6 figures or you know what I'm saying, the craziness we saw before, but like more so like he gotta be over 6 foot. He gotta be have white teeth.
That's their.
He gotta be athletic. You gotta be like you go to any UF like post on IG.
Yeah.
What do you hate about UF guys? They're short. It's like, yo, you with some of the most knowledgeable, you know what I'm saying? Good character people. You know what I'm saying? Like all these college admission people read their story and was like, man, they have an interesting life. I want to admit them. But you just looking at them at first glance and me like, yo, they brother under 6 foot.
Shot. That's not your problem.
I ain't gonna
Not
lie
me,
though.
but I still feel, you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying though, because you're looking at it from a standpoint of like, a logical standpoint.
But the short thing is not just college girls. I think girls in general, like I watch what do you call it? Love or Pop the Balloon. Sorry, Pop the Balloon. And bro, the amount of times the girl has popped because the guy is too short. There's nothing you can do about that.
Nothing can do about it.
And it's always the short girls that are popping. She's like, Arlette would be like, yo, so how tall are you? Oh, I'm 5'2". So you want a guy that's how tall? Oh yeah, 6 foot, 6'1".
If you understand them fantasizing about tall man, so if them there with a short man, their kids are destined to be short too. So if them end up having a youth.
Yes, because they're thinking from a physical, sexual aspect.
No, I get
and
you. I'm
that's
just
what,
saying, like, yo, did you have? I have a question. Did you have popular content creators on campus?
Yeah, we had like some influencer people. It wasn't like some big whatever.
Yeah.
We had like some people that had a decent.
I feel like the ones who are big influencers, like, do they have time to be going to UF at the same time? Like, you know what I'm saying?
See, here's the thing, right?
Enough work.
Based on your degree and your major,
Yeah.
some students, school is like not even a part-time job; it's a pastime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you.
I got you.
Like, you wanna hear a crazy thing? UF has like a bell system, right?
Okay.
Every 2 hours, you hear this big bell, boom, boom. It's like some band kids playing some thing, whatever, right? I remember so like horribly every year, like after my lecture, after like a 2-hour lecture, listening to like bit binary, blah blah blah. You come out and hear these big bells in your ear. I'm just like, oh my god, right? And I'd look out, and I would see like people frolicking in the fields, people playing guitar on a Wednesday afternoon, people having picnics, and I'm like, y'all have time for that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all have like, you know what I'm saying? You have time to be ringing the bells, and people live different lives.
Chilling, yeah. No, that makes
On
sense.
campus.
Hey, first of all, I just remember something. I was driving back from Atlanta and we stopped in Gainesville at like some Publix, right? And the flies were insane. Do you remember that? The flies were insane, yo. Like, I guess that's why it's really called the swamp, because is it really like right beside a swamp or something? Because the flies were insane, bro.
Bro, it's in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's... Have you been to UF?
No.
Bro, The flies were insane. Like, I thought Portmore had flies. Nah.
You mean mosquitoes?
Whatever you want to call them. People.
Flying things.
They were huge, bro.
And it covered like the whole. You know
Yeah, it covered the whole window of Publix. I'm just like, what?
Was it like
I
on
feel
regular
like-
or is that where
was
they
this
were?
during summer? When was it during?
It was like
remember?
about 2 months ago.
Yo, yeah, it's like there's like this fly season thing.
Yeah.
Like they're like everywhere, right? And the caterpillars
Yeah.
and the
And it's almost like they're connected to each other.
oh, like the love
Yeah,
bond
I think they were
thing.
It was
mating.
everywhere. Like I was swatting, they were like on me, like it was insane.
Yeah, nah, that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. And I was
And
like,
then when
yo,
it came out, and
Wait,
when
how-
you go back to the car, like the car was covered.
yeah.
I've never seen anything like it.
Lad.
Like, people complain about Portmore, but wait till you get to Gainesville.
I'd rather.
Gainesville worse than
Would
Portmore.
you rather be around a bunch of mosquitoes or a bunch of flies? Got some flies, got them.
Flies.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Them not bite you,
I
bite
don't
you.
know none of them.
Ain't they the same family? Ain't they the same, like,
I don't know.
They're like
Flies-
cousins.
You know
I don't know, I
what?
feel like
That's like a
flies
good.
different.
That's a good metaphor for dating. Would you rather be around a whole bunch of mosquitoes or flies? That's a good metaphor for dating.
So what you talk about dating, bro? Like, are you dating? Or are you single? Or are you? What's the status on that?
Crazily to say, I'm a taken man.
Oh, so you in a
my
relationship?
God.
Okay.
Okay.
I did not know that.
Okay.
Maybe the previous episode worked.
Maybe it did. Maybe it did.
What do we talk about? I don't remember.
You show me like, yo, he's a single guy.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
about
yeah,
the girl in the
yeah,
club.
yeah,
Yo, yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Rhino is still the single one.
I was in a relationship, though.
Really?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, he was in a relationship while we were. You know what? I'm not even gonna go into that. I'm not even gonna go into
But it was actually
that.
that
You know
girl.
what? Rhino, sometimes you just make it too
Shout
easy.
out to you, though, because she was.
You just
actually
make
a
it
good
way
girl,
too
though.
easy. I'm gonna leave it alone.
good
I'm gonna leave it
relationship.
alone. I'm gonna leave it
So
alone.
me saying it was a good relationship, it was a good experience. Like I feel like for where I'm at and
Rhino, can you move closer to the camera because I want them to
for
to
where
see
I'm
that.
at in life,
I want them to see
I
that.
need someone to like kind of match, kind of where I'm at in a sense. Like, for example, I'm not gonna date someone that is like in the beginning of their journey of like figuring themselves out. That's just too much work for me. You see what I'm saying? And
I'm
unless-
sorry. That's not fair. Have you not dated a girl while you are in the same situation in terms of you're trying to figure yourself out?
Years ago.
Then how can you now then flip it and say you do not want to date a girl that is in a stage of finding herself?
Because years have passed and I don't have that much time.
So okay, so what type of woman are you? What type of woman are you looking
Women
for
that
now?
have already put in some level of work to understand life and be logical and have sense and understand how to be in a relationship and a healthy relationship. I'm not wasting time on a girl where have, idiotic views on certain things. I don't have the time for that, bro. I'm sorry.
Give me.
Let's get an example.
No, I'm sorry. Like he eggs me on. Like, okay,
It makes sense
what's the
though,
example?
What's an example?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the clip I saw.
Okay.
There was a girl that mentioned if her man take her and her friend them out, he must automatically know, say, yo, he might cover the bill for the night. That's not necessarily idiotic based on the situation, but like sometimes you hear some things where it's like, yo, what? You know? It's like, this is your mindset.
Is it something that she would have said before going out? Or is it just something that she says while the bill is coming and she's like, all right, babe, you got that. And she just pushes it to the side.
I mean, I think we should watch the clip.
Yeah.
And then we can go from there. Well, let's watch the clip.
All right,
Pull it up.
let's watch the clip.
My boyfriend comes to the spot with me and my friends, it's on him tonight. He better know it. So that's up to you, big dog. Now, if you come out with us, that's you. That's all you.
Yes.
Everything we do is on you. The food, the hookah. You're paying. You knew you was paying when you was coming.
That's
You
a
should have
fact.
never came if you didn't want to pay.
Yeah.
I don't even know why you're standing here. You gonna make us dig in our purses while you're here?
My
You're not
girl.
doing that.
That's a game we can't play.
My girl not going for none of that.
That's why you're not going with her.
No. If I go, you're not paying for all these bitches. She's making her friends pay. Even if I try, she's like, no, that's our money. Fuck that.
No, but you shouldn't. But she shouldn't have you there because it's girls' night anyway. If that's the case, like no.
Now it's girls' night because I ain't paid. Before it was okay. If I paid.
Buddy, you gotta pay. We not going for that. Me and my friend group is not going for that.
This that-
And you got one time because at the end of the day, you know what?
What?
If you wasn't here, somebody else would be paying.
Alright. Alright, so boom.
By the way, can I say something else first?
Go on.
Before we talk about what we just saw. That wasn't the best example of a girl that is not at a level that I can work with. But we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's so many different avenues and different scenarios in this situation. Some of them probably make sense, some of them probably don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So
there's a few things to think about, right? Let me get my head around this. So first of all, she's talking about ladies' night, right? Girls' night, right? Girls' night, girls drink free for the most part. Am I lying, Dance? For the most part, girls drink free on ladies' night, right?
If it's not free, it's like
it's heavily discounted.
Some places it's free.
Right, some places it's free, some places heavily discounted. Let's bear that in mind. As a man, I'm not necessarily, if my wife and her friends and alright, I'm speaking about wives and we're speaking about girlfriends, and I think we can put them in the same bracket in this context, right? If your girl and her girlfriends are going out on a girls' night, brother, stay home. Do something else. You don't need to be there. Why are you being there for?
So you're saying to avoid just being there because
no, not just but I'm saying I'm not saying regarding. We haven't even touched the bill part.
She
yet.
said girls' night. You're right.
Yeah, she said girls' night.
But what's he doing there at girls' night?
What's he doing there?
Yeah, give me a scenario where you'd be there on girls' night. Like you're bored or you're like
Actually, you know, sometimes they'll say, "Yo, come through and have a one drink." All right, I'm having a one drink.
So you know a part of girls' night. So you're one of the girlies.
Bro, I mean, yeah.
You know what happens sometimes? What happens sometimes is like the girl will be like, "Oh, I want to have this event with my friends," or I want to like the guys doing a celebration for her, and then the friends come with, or the friends show up. You know what I mean? I've seen some clips like that.
If I'm bringing out, alright, let's hypothetically speaking, I'm single. If I'm bringing out a girl on a date and she brings her friends, that's no longer a date. That's no longer a date, fam. I'm bringing you out. Why is your friend coming? I'm bringing you. Are you a Siamese twin? No. No, it's facts,
true.
bro. Come on.
True.
Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever brought a girl out, right, on a date and she brings her friend? What are we doing?
That sounds like an actual date. Yeah. That'd be kind of weird still.
Yeah, what are we doing?
But let's talk about like scenarios where, because you know what, I want to look at it from another angle as well.
Tell me.
Let's talk about scenarios where it actually does make sense, and it's okay. Because I feel like instead of us just being like, no, you should never do that. I feel like there are scenarios where it's okay to do that.
To pay for the girl and her friends.
And her friends.
Yes, there are scenarios.
So what would be the rules here? Like the amount of friends, probably one. It can't be 20 friends. Like you're not paying for 20 different people.
What about her birthday dinner? It's her birthday.
That's a good example,
She turning.
If it's her birthday dinner,
age.
My girl better be one of them girls that don't have a bag of friends, yo.
Yeah, she can't be carrying 20 friends.
Yeah.
Let's be reasonable. You know
She
what I'm
got
saying?
two besties. Me and
Well,
her, two
let me hear this
besties.
though.
Alright, I got y'all.
If you're gonna pay for it, the friends better be coming with gifts that they paid for. You have to contribute some, right? If it's their birthday, right?
I don't know. My mind went somewhere else. What do you mean by that?
What I'm saying is like
No, gifts for the.
Oh, gifts for me.
Jesus
Alright.
Christ. Oh my God. You see where this guy's head is at?
I'm just saying, dog.
Literally.
we're not that far.
So gifts for her.
Yeah, you have to contribute some.
So you're saying that them come to the dinner and them don't give your girl a gift. They don't deserve to be paid for.
You're not one of the friends. You're not a good friend.
You're not a good friend.
I'm not gonna encourage
I didn't even
bad
thought
friend
about that.
activity.
Yeah, I never thought about that.
Well, both the gift is like she sent it through like online and doesn't reach us yet, so she doesn't bring it actually at the event per se. So there's a few caveats, you know. She don't always have to bring the gift there. It could be, oh yo, babe, like yeah, the gift is on its way. It should reach you tomorrow. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You know,
All right,
so-
you know what? Let's break it down like this. You're all with your girl. Her friends coming out. Let's say it's a birthday, some type of celebration. It could be a graduation for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Her friends are there, and then like the check comes now, okay, and nobody not grabbing them purse. Nobody not grabbing them credit cards, them wallet, none of that. And they're looking at you like, you know,
You got this,
how you
big
doing?
daddy.
It? What's next? What Kai doing next?
Man. Yo. I swear I've used the bathroom, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You gotta
All right,
We're
yo,
gonna jump
how
out the
big is the
window.
bill? How big is the bill?
And that's
Alright,
another
how
thing
much
right
people?
there.
How much people? Alright, say it's you, the girl, and it also depends on where, because you know these girls nowadays, especially the girls your age, they're gonna go Miami, they're gonna go Nobu, they're gonna go Sexy Fish. Where's the other ones?
There are a bunch of factors, and you know what?
Right.
Take some pressure off of you. When in the day out in that situation, is your brain like already calculating like, all right, we're there at this place. This is how much each meal costs. They've had about a few drinks each. Are you thinking these things, or you're not even thinking about like what the bill could end up being?
Well, I mean, if I'm taking her somewhere,
Yeah.
I have to be there before. Like, it can't be my first time.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Every girl like I've taken to a place has been to a place I've been to before.
Why? Explain that one.
Let me give a quick story, right?
Yeah.
I took my mom to a birthday dinner at Uchi in Miami.
Okay.
But looking upon the menu, right? Let me see. Oh wow. Yellowtail, $28. Squid, $40. Right? And I'm like, okay, let me get a yellowtail, a squid. Usually it's like a platter, right? You get like a yellowtail platter, squid platter, right? Yo, they come, it's 3 of us, right? They bring 3 sushi. I'm like, that's weird. Maybe it's just portion size, right? Bro,
That was it.
it was per sushi. $40 per sushi.
Hey.
That was a $500 tab.
Alright, so
I thought it was 100. You see how you get tricked like that? Now imagine it's 6 of them.
Yeah,
and the friends, you know they're gonna eat good. They'll be like,
Yeah,
oh, this
yeah,
squid
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Let me get another. No,
Yeah.
bro,
Plus-
no.
plus drinks.
No, imagine you get hit
Plus
with
drinks.
that.
Plus drinks.
Plus tip.
Yeah. So you're saying, all right, so that's a $500
Hey,
bill.
if you're in Miami, that
you and your mother?
20%, that 20% tip is added, bro. If you're in Miami,
Is
straight
just you
away.
and your mother?
You, my mom, my sister.
Okay, so that's 3 people. So let's say we add 2 more. You know, we're looking at a $900 bill, $800 something dollars.
So wait, yeah, we need to clarify as well, right? So you're taking out your girl and her best friend. She have more than one best friend is a problem, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. There's gotta be.
But as I'm saying, my girl has to be like the kind of girl that is
just
low
the
key.
two of
You ever
us.
see those weddings with the girls with like 12 bridesmaids?
Hey,
And they're
nah.
like all best friends?
Yeah. Nah.
But anyways, let's talk about this girl in the video. Like that's like it's like you have to do it.
She's from your place as well. You don't know she's from.
But you
New
saw the
York.
glasses,
What's my
right?
place?
New York. Are you from New
She
York?
had New York. She had a New York accent.
Yeah, she's definitely from New York.
What's about the glasses?
I was saying, you saw the glasses? You saw people like walking red flag? You saw the gold glasses? That's a walking gold digger, yo. Real talk.
Once the gold glasses represents her.
Bro, from when I already saw her, like the first instance,
So she's a gold digger.
I'm not gonna say she's a gold digger,
sure she's a gold
but she's
digger.
not messing with no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro.
she like ballers.
Yeah.
She likes ballers.
So is that what it means then? You need to be a baller to be able to. Because I feel like this thing is like levels to this, right? No, it's levels to this.
Yeah.
If you're there with a girl that likes to go to nice places, eat nice things, you know what I'm saying? And then she wants to bring her friends or expects you to pay for her, you have to have a certain level of income to be able to handle that and take care of that.
But first of all, you need to communicate that shit as well. You can't just be like, it's something that you guys would have talked about. Like, hey babe, like XYZ wants to also come. Is that okay? Like, yeah, okay.
You would think so though. You would think so. But I'm starting to realize more and more that people aren't necessarily the best communicators. I feel like there are people in relationships and they not really talk to them partner. And they're finding things out like years down the line. I'm like, what? How did you go 10 years and not know this about your partner? You see what I'm saying? Like,
I also feel like in
That's
that
true.
dating situation, you're not going to not align, I shouldn't use that word, but you're not going to end up picking up that person
girl.
because she's
That
not
girl.
for you. You're
Yeah.
already going to be like, yeah, no. Because the girl that you probably end up picking up, you're going to be drawn to like her character or something. You're going to be like, okay, you're already having a conversation, so you know she's mindful, you know whatever, you know she's going to be considerate, like, oh my God, that bill is too much. But then also, you're going to know that like, she's going to know the boundaries.
Yeah.
And you're not going to end up getting to the birthday dinner part if you don't know the boundaries.
yeah, I feel like
That's kind of why.
100.
Like,
But that's what I'm
I
saying.
can't like, and it's not that he probably wouldn't have it at the time or so, but I would never expect Kimani to like pay like a $900 dinner bill for like me and all of my friends.
And she
Then we're
got a lot
gonna
of
do
friends.
something else because dinner is not the mode for this.
you and your
celebration.
friends would be more than $100.
Yeah.
Exactly, but so I wouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, you're not.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm much against birthday dinners because the whole Back in the day, yeah, but the whole split, you have to be mindful who you're going with.
Yeah.
Because the whole split thing and all that will cause problems in people's life.
That's true. That's true.
I'm
That is
just saying
definitely
you wouldn't
true.
pick up those girls.
But I mean, she made a great point because, like, how do you get to a level of that's your actual partner and then know you're in this awkward situation without knowing how each other views that situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it goes back to what I said. Like, I feel like people aren't really communicating on the level that's necessary to be, like, in a relationship.
I feel like you end up in that situation and you pose like you had money.
Is that
That's what
pose?
I think.
You
I
really
think
have
it's a
money.
It's a
pose.
facade thing, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah, I've definitely heard stories about that.
Yeah.
Like girls would be like, yeah, he looks like based on what he's wearing,
Yeah.
based on the company that he's with, that he's got this, but he doesn't. But also like, let's just take a step back as well. Like, is that I get women want to be with somebody that's financially stable, right? And there's financially stable, and then I feel like there's levels to being financially stable, right? Is that what women are looking for? I'm actually curious, like, what are women looking for? We know they're looking for height nowadays. That's for 100% sure, right? You gotta be 6 foot or 6'1" or something like that. You know, so and you got, as I said, financially stable. But what else are they looking for? You know what I'm saying? To take care of them. You were saying, right, that you're looking for a woman right now that has reached, that knows more about her maturity, knows
Yeah.
more about her life. I'm sure.
But you know what's crazy?
Yeah. 'Cause I'm rambling.
If you look at the old episodes, I had certain viewpoints, and I think I'm getting to the point now where I understand that, like, as a man, you're supposed to provide still.
It's true.
Yeah,
100%.
That's true.
And I think that's
100%.
most men's goal is to be able to provide for their
100%.
partner. Like, any man that is like, yo, you know what, I want to be 50-50 for the rest of my life. I'm not questioning that man there still. And, like, sometimes your partner can help you grow to a level where, like, you're making enough to, like, give her the life that she wants. Like, she can help you through the process of building. But once you get to a certain level, you're manning all of the hard work and all of that. So I'm saying she may give you some brain power and, like, a, you know, like, she's helping you build. Long story short. You see me?
It's reciprocated, right? Because at the same time, you're helping her build as well.
100%.
There's nothing wrong with helping a woman build her dreams. Like, for instance, with Dan's now, she's trying to, like, build Fernridge, and I'm in the background, like, trying to help her in terms of, like, different processes. So it's not just, it's a two-way street. It's not just one way, you know what I'm saying?
And that's why every
So-
situation is unique, because
Yeah.
some women aspire to be business women. Some women
don't.
Yeah, some women don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you must know what your partner wants. Obviously, when you're dating, you're figuring this out. You're vetting them.
But also, sorry to cut you, bro,
Yeah.
but also, what people want evolves over time. What people need evolves over time.
changes.
As they change, they don't stay static. People always are changing, so you have to
100%.
always remember that. Like,
I have a sister in that.
yeah,
She's a boss chick, right? Like, she have her own business. She was always independent mindset, all of that. And the other day I saw her and she was like, yo, I'm ready to be in the kitchen if that's what I need to do.
oh word.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
So, like, to hear her say that, I was like, what? You know, like, I was surprised that she said that.
Maybe she got tired of being the boss.
She's
chick?
just ready to, like,
Escape the Matrix.
yeah, she's ready to be what she needs to be. She wants a man, she wants her partner, and she's ready for. And, like, all these women are talking about them don't need men and thing. So I'm saying you can have that mindset until you get to a point where you realize you do need a man.
I hate
And
that
don't care
saying,
what you want to say.
Yo, all I know is that men need women.
We all need men.
We need each
women,
other.
women need men. We need each other.
I feel like
Yeah.
they're missing that, yo. Like yo. Okay, yo. I'm gonna talk to y'all women real quick, yo. You're very woman, right? You see all these flashy men, right? Real talk. If you want the financially stable guy, he's not flashing his money around. You know what I mean? If you want the guy that's mature, he's not the one that's loud and bossy. You know what I mean? These are like common, like just psychology, like facts. Real talk. And what I don't understand is that if you're a woman and you want these things, you want like the whatever. If you want a man that's gonna be making 100K, let's say you meet a man that's making $2 million a year. You think he's always gonna be making $2 million a year? You don't think life has ups and downs and stuff? You have to choose the man. You can't choose the state of where the man is. You have to choose the man, because his character will always be there. You know what I'm saying? The man that's always there when he has lows and downs, he's still gonna fight. He's still gonna push you. If you're just choosing some rich guy or some qualifications, what happens 2 years down the line? He's a woman beater.
Exactly.
Or him, you know what I'm saying? Some crazy thing. Or
What did the kids do?
Clock it.
Yes.
Clock it. Clock it.
I don't know how it go, but
Clock it. Yeah.
yeah, I mean facts, but like
Nah,
you know what, guys?
That's facts, bro.
As much as you're pouring out and saying all this, you can pour out to some girls and it not gonna get through.
All them doing here.
Yeah, if they
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
hear,
It's
they
like
gotta
it's a
feel.
matter of time for them to kind of get humble and understand what life really means, right? But like, I have a friend and she's adamant on like finances, and I'm like, yo, but you just knowing you need certain things, right? And if you just go for finances as priority number one, which I understand finances is a big priority in relationships, I get it. But if you go for that for number one and you're skipping out on the things that you really need, how can it be a long-term sustainable relationship? For example, if you're a girl and you like being consoled and a person that is lovey-dovey, but you're there with a man that
He's
have
never
the
there.
money and thing, but he's not into that.
He's
You know
never
what I'm
there.
saying?
He's never at home.
Or he's not
He's
home,
he's
or
always
he's not
busy.
into that.
Right.
Like, let's say he's never home, and when him come home, him just want to chill, him don't want to hug you up, him don't want to kiss you and give you that affection that you desire. Like, yeah, you can move forward with that relationship because they're financially stable, but like, you're not fulfilling specific needs that's like human nature for you as an individual. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I mean,
It's a give and take. You know what I'm saying? It's a give and take. And as I said before, like, people evolve. Like what they have what they had now, what they had in 5 years ago, what they might have 5 years from now. It all changes. You know what I'm saying? And as you rightly said, pick the man, not necessarily the finances, but pick the man, because you don't know what's gonna come with the finances. You could get bun between your face. You know what I'm saying? You could get bun everywhere. You could get, unfortunately, you could get like abuse, and abuse doesn't come in just the physical aspect, but also the mental aspect as well. That's you know. Some people, but to be honest with you, there are women out there that are getting abused but are still in a relationship because of the finances.
yeah.
They don't feel like, and as women get older, it's just an observation I've seen. It's like they find it harder to leave the relationship because they're like, oh, I gotta start over again. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
look on that. And
I feel that's also a lot of these situations could be childhood trauma, psychological things that they need to work out.
yeah,
And I think people really need to focus on getting themselves right mentally
100%.
and really understanding what the root cause is for certain things. But you have to understand the issue first. Like, if you're not even acknowledging there's something wrong, you'll never know what to even address, right?
100.
Exactly.
But anyways, back to the topic, yo. Paying for her and her friends. Is it like a tier thing? Is that thing where a woman that... Because I was kind of thinking of it like this, right? Like, maybe it's like a tier thing. A top tier woman, you won't even have this situation as an issue.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying?
The girls are going out there and they're paying for themselves.
But the thing is, you'll want to pay for them.
You're the one to pay for, and that's what
Yeah,
women
yeah,
don't
yeah,
want.
you do.
Well,
You
women
do.
don't realize as well.
Them type of women there, you're gonna want to
You
pay
want
for
to
them.
spend money.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna generalize, but some women don't understand that. Like, if a man is going to do that, he doesn't want it to be a situation where like you and your friend expect him to do that.
Yeah.
Let him do it as like a
Gesture.
gesture for everybody. Like, yo, you know what? I got this. Don't worry about it. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. 100%.
So, and I feel like it's a tier thing. I feel like certain
What
levels
do you
of
mean?
women that are
Okay.
not mature enough to understand or to communicate certain things or whatever will end up in a situation like that where, I'm sorry, my girl, I don't know who you are, but like I feel like you're wrong.
But as Danzy said, like, you look on the girl, that's not a girl that we're going to talk to. Regardless if she look good or whatever. Like, it's more, and that's what women need to understand now. It's more than looking good. There are so many, you meet a hot girl today, you're going to find a hotter girl tomorrow. It's more than looks now. You got to bring, I hate to say this table thing, but there's got to be something else that you bring other than looks. Other than good vagina. You got to bring something else.
Yeah.
You have to. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you wanna be a
and,
wife.
and I know what they're gonna ask me now. So what do we need to bring? And I feel like what we need to bring is, we spoke about it. Like, men want peace, so you have to kind of bring peace to my life. Men also want someone that they can grow with. Like, I know what you said before, but if you can grow with your partner, even if anytime, even at the age of 40, we're still growing, we're still maturing, there's still things that we're learning, so we're growing, right? We still don't have it all sorted out. In fact, there are so many people that don't have it all sorted out, right? So we need a partner that we can grow with. We need a partner that's gonna bring us peace. And
You know what's crazy?
yeah,
That whole peace conversation. We're gonna have to have a second podcast.
yeah. That's the next episode.
Because
That's
peace
the next episode.
peace doesn't just come. You just,
No,
you
no,
just
no,
get
no,
a girl and like she just
Peace
brings
doesn't
peace.
necessarily. No.
You have to play your part in that peace as well.
Correct.
Right? Like as a man, you have to make sure that you're taking care of her needs and make sure that she feel in that situation where comfortable enough to give you that peace, right?
Correct. I don't want women to think that we're bashing y'all.
Yeah.
None talk. No, we're not.
But we're gonna expound on that. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that a little bit deeper. I think.
Yeah, we're gonna talk.
on
I think
on our next episode.
Yeah, next episode we're gonna talk about peace. So what peace is.
But like, so Kai, you say you're in a relationship now.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? How you feel about this? Like, if you're out with your girl and her friends,
Man,
and they expect you to like,
luckily, I'm gonna take Danzy's like perspective, and I chose the right one. So, you know what I mean? I've been in situations. I'll give you a good one, right? When I was, y'all gonna like this story. Freshman year, right?
Right.
I went to downtown. This is where like the big people play, because usually you need like like you have to be, like you have to pay money to get in, basically, right?
all right.
So I'm going to this like little like party or whatever, right? I get into a party, and one of the girls is like, I see a girl, whatever. I'm like, oh, what's up? Like, I'm new to UF. What's the deal? And she's like, oh, blah blah. And she's like, oh, you should meet all my friends. I meet the friends, whatever. Cool. Enter the party. Now I'm like, I see one of the girls, right? Now this is my girlfriend, so you know.
Yeah.
I meet with a girl. She looks kind of cute, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm talking to her, right? And she's like, oh, can you get a drink for like me and my friends? Now, first of all, I'm underage, right? So I can't drink anyway. So I'm like, no. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that because you know what I mean. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I want.
You want to raise taco go?
Yeah, it's not relevant, man.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo. I was like, all right, how can I spin this show? Because I don't have money, and you know what I'm saying, I can't get a drink anyways. So I was like, yo, if you're a good dancer, I mean, we can dance and everything. If you're a good dancer, we get you a drink, right? I'm saying, if I get a wine, they give you the wine. You know what I'm saying?
A wine for the wine.
A wine for the wine. Wine for a wine.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all can use that, yo. So, yo, real talk. So I'm going to do it, and she's like, no, I'm not going to give you a wine. And when I see that, no, blah, blah, she's not with the banter, I'm like, smooth, on to the next one. And you know what's crazy? As soon as I went to the other girl or whatever, this girl won't come. Now she texting me. Now she at other parties, she meeting me. And this was crazy. I'm like, I'm getting so much attention from not entertaining a girl, from not doing all this stuff. But regardless of that, I have my peace. I'm not going to spend no money, spend all that. Because it's like, let's say like I pay for the drink or whatever, right? Now you're setting the expectation.
Yeah, it's true.
And when you set the expectation, when you don't meet that expectation, now it's a
like
problem.
downhill. Yeah, it's a problem.
And now you're gonna delay the problem, or you're gonna delay the funds in your bank account.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Either way, you're done for.
And you know what's crazy? That's unfair because you're a freshman in college.
Right? Like,
Them can't expect certain things unless you're coming from a family that has money, right? Like where your parents are gonna be funding her. But you can't expect a freshman in college to be like giving you a lifestyle like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, and that is a red flag. That's an indicator of a girl that you don't really want to put any kind of effort into and like invest into that. But it seems like you're wise enough to know that. You stay away from them girl. So how's your girl? Like, you think it's a solid one?
oh yeah, wifey material, supportive. Like,
Okay.
I met her like later on.
Okay.
But I was doing a whole bunch of entrepreneurial stuff. She'd give like my perspective. Like, she was helping me edit videos, helping me like go out and go to my meeting. She like got me a coffee for my meeting because I was late and I was hungry. I didn't eat. She got me food. And the thing is, I didn't ask for it.
None of that.
Christmas, she gave me a present bag. I didn't ask for it. And guess what? When it was her birthday, her time, we spent how much? I didn't
Take
care.
care
I
of her.
wanted to.
Yeah,
I take care of her
yeah.
Like, is she
someone at
Caribbean,
home.
bro? Where's she
Yeah.
from?
Haiti.
Yeah, I figured she has to be Caribbean, bro. I'm sorry.
It's amazing though. It's amazing.
Yeah, but that
amazing.
sounds like a Caribbean girl. Okay.
Yo,
That's dope.
big up yourself, Kai.
Big up yourself.
Easy.
Yeah. I'm glad you
We
found
can
the
sit
right
here
one.
and harp on this whole topic forever. I feel like obviously every situation is unique. So like, if your situation is where you can cover her and her friend them all you want, go ahead. a situation where you can't cover a girl and her friend them, and she still expects that, and you guys are communicating this stuff, and she still expects that, like I feel like you just need to move on from that. Leave her alone. Not true? Like, what do you think?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Communication is key.
Communication is very key. I think that's a big takeaway point. Communication
is key.
bang, key. And communication is not just verbal, but it's also we spoke about this today, right? One of the things that you told me about. Yeah. Communication is not just verbal, but it's also like body language as well. Like the raised eyebrow. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Problems.
Men, every now and then you have to take a L.
Yeah. We take L's.
Yeah. You're in a situation where you just have to do it to keep your girl, and like she's a good girl. Just do it, bro. The money will come back somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Before we wrap up, I just want to say, it's basically the end of June, but June was Men's Mental Health Month. So I just want to say, for the man them that are going through stuff, I really hope that you have a system or a friendship group like ours where we can actually come here and talk. Sometimes podding is not just to sit down here and talk, but it helps with the mental as well. I hope there is other avenues or ventures that you can participate in that will help in your mental health. Maybe it's exercise, maybe it's running, I don't know, maybe it's having sex, I don't know what it is, but I hope you have that. And if you have any questions, any queries, if you want to talk to someone, you can always just email us, boysbrunchinc@gmail.com. We here, you know what I'm saying? We'll still be here for you guys, so enough love the man them. Big up. We out.